Phillips. Hamilton outside. You look at Detroit. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they could make something out of this series.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Red misses.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Pass to Billups. Lets it go with a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Davis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Allen. He's guarded by Billups. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Rebound, Detroit. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. And Davis pulls it down.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Billups. Now Hamilton. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Cassell against Robinson. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, a great dunker. Davis showing off his unique talents there.
The Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside Billups. Here's Hamilton. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Five to shoot. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pistons trailed by 4. Hamilton outside. Pass to Billups. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Thomas who brings it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Cassell. Takes it off the glass.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Outside Billups. Mr. Williamson. Here's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hamilton's got 5 minutes.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
And here is Red. Allen is on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Billups. Nice ball movement by Detroit. No good from Hamilton. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Cassell. Allen side. Pass to Cassell. 4 on the clock. Davis sets a screen from about 19 feet. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Phillips. And they pick up 2.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Davis. Allen against Hamilton. Allen right side over Hamilton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Allen's so comfortable anywhere on the floor. He's such a deadly scorer.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Billups. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Billups has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Billups, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that, allow him to play through contact.
Now here's Allen. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Allen's got 6 points.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Now here's Billups. Hamilton outside. Wide open look. Led with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here he goes. Cassell, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Hamilton outside. Billups up top. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Thomas. And here is Allen. He's got 6. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here is Robinson. It's a 5-point game.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hamilton the pass to Billups. Williamson outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Coach told me he stressed the importance of knowing where Ray Allen is at all times. He said he's too good of a shooter and scorer to be left alone. You can't afford to play help defense off of Ray Allen. You've got to stay constantly attached to him. Allen's shooting really opens up the floor for the rest of his teammates. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now Billups following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Shot clock at 5. It's good. This game is all even. Billups has got 6.
He could have walked to the basket.
Williams looking around. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Over Barry. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's stolen by Davis. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Barry the pass to Williamson. Cassell against Billups. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. side, Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And Davis pulls it down. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Here's Barry. Over Hayslip. Barry misses. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Red comes in for Ray Allen. And Ollie subbed in for Cassell. .127 left to play in the first.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2020.
.127 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Atkins. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. Yep, it counts.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Williams scanning the floor. And he drops it in from the low post. 52 seconds left in the first. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Hamilton. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The Pistons trail it. Here's Atkins. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. No good from Hamilton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williams passes to Allen. Head for three. Good on the triple. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it, good. Hamilton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Detroit. You look at Detroit. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they could make something out of this series.
Ali, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Curry. Rabracha. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Ali. He has yet to score. Now Red from outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Barry. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. That ties the game. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Milwaukee now. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Out to the right wing. Rabracha is guarded by Johnson. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And then Johnson with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee, Rabracha lays it up off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And it's Williams with the ball for Milwaukee. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Curry. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. Takes the 3. Johnson with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Ali. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Ali. Red kicks to Thomas. Shoots over Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Curry's got his first bucket in this one. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 43% from the field. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pistons on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Hayslip. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Now here's Billups. He has 6. High arcing shot.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Billups. Rebound by Williams.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Cassell. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. No problems knocking that one down. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Barry the pass to Hamilton. Here is Billups. Here's Barry. Still scoreless. Pass to Wallace. Shoots a fader. Rebound Milwaukee. Outside Thomas. Here's Cassell. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Williamson comes in for Barry. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ray Allen is checked in for Williams. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Balls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Detroit making a switch. Barry's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Sampson's checked in. And it's Williams in for Michael Redd. And Detroit has possession. 8-point game. Outside, Billups. Williamson finds Robinson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Whitman is checked in for Milwaukee.
At the line for one, Robinson.
And Robinson is a skilled big. In addition to being an effective scorer inside, he also has a three-point shot to boot.
Here's Cassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Shooting two.
That's good from Cassell. Milwaukee making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Pistons trail by 7. Barry the pass to Billups. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Barry. Scoreless thus far. Detroit, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cassell, the basket's out. Allen outside. That shot off. Good D by Williamson. Pass to Barry. Outside, Billups. Hits the three-point bomb. Billups has got 9.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Cassell against Billups. Cassell kicks to Williams. Conley sets a screen for Williams. For the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williamson in the post, working on Allen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ray Allen picks one up.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Williamson. Davis is checked in for Milwaukee. Red comes in for Ray Allen. And both free throws good for Williamson. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Cassell against Phillips. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Cassell. The Pistons making a change here. Atkins checked in. And so Cassell nails both of them. Pistons trailed by 4. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Robinson dishes to Williamson. Wallace with the screen on Red. Here's Williamson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for Detroit, Williamson. 1 shot.
And that one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Cassell. 8 points for him. To Red. 3-pointer. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Or the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Here's Cassell. It's not going to go for him. Solid defense right there from Phillips. And against Williamson. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Atkins. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Red. Red's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cassell. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Pistons. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Phillips. A 3-ball. There's the triple. Thomas grabs the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 5. There's Williams. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Atkins. Nothing on the board. Pass to Williamson. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Bucks leading by 7. Davis with a screen on Billups. Cassell against Billups. Shot from 12. Cassell, no good. Pistons shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Robinson kicks to Williamson. Outside Billups. Williamson a screen on Cassell. Billups passes to Hamilton. Shoots. They get it back. He gets it in there. Hamilton's got 9.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Cassell the pass to Thomas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pistons trail by 5. Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Over Allen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hamilton's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Pulls up on the elbow. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Launches it. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Good on the 7-footer. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Hamilton outside, takes a 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. 14 points for him.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
Davis sets a screen. Billups against Cassell. Pass to Red. Thomas outside. That shot off the mark. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Hamilton. The rebound by the Bucks. Thomas down low. Guarded by Robinson. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Billups passes to Williamson. Hamilton outside. Outside Billups. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Davis. Right against Hamilton. Here's Cassell from downtown. Nice defense from Billups. Here's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hamilton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Right against Williamson. Hamilton outside. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. The 3 from Billups. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Three-point shooting is just one aspect of what makes Billups such an effective point guard.
Pass to Allen. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. No good from Hamilton. Milwaukee has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Cassell. Bucks passing it around. It's Allen, top of the key. This one for three. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
Mr. Williamson, outside Billups. Back to Williamson. Hamilton dishes to Robinson. Wallace kicks to Robinson. There's Williamson with the three. No good on that one. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Cassell. He's got 10. Allen for 3. Rebound, Billups. Hamilton right side. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Red over Williamson. Red misses. Pistons trailed by 4. Hamilton kicks to Billups. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And here is Thomas. Here's Cassell. Davis inside. Wallace on him. They grab their own miss. Pass to Cassell. Now here is Red. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 7. To the right side. To the inside, Rabracha. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Cassell. He's got 10. Red misses. Phillips against Cassell. Here's Hamilton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Cassell. Allen outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Outside Billups. There's the 3. Pass to Berry. Outside Billups. Here's Hamilton. Wallace outside. Red against Hamilton. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Red's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, a great dunker. Davis showing off his unique talents there.
Pistons trail by 12. Here's Barry. Hasn't made one yet. The 3 from Billups. Rabracha. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bucks.
Pace Wallace covering. at the elbow. It's Allen. High post try. That one, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cassell against Billups. Down low. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Cassell against Billups. Pass to Allen. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace is outside. Billups fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Allen passes to Cassell. Lobbed up there for Allen. Pass to Red. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 4 to shoot. And here is Davis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Now here's Billups. 12 points for him. No good from Hamilton.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And so sure of himself when shooting the basketball. Allen makes short work of that pull-up.
Here's Cassell. He's got 10. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and Davis gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Forbes checked in, and Curry subbed in for Hamilton. Here's Cassell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Count it. Cassell's got 12.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Inside. Rabracha. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Milwaukee, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Barry. Pass to Hamilton. Outside Curry. Thomas against Hamilton. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Hamilton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 16-point game.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now here's Williams. Here's Cassell. Johnson with a screen on Hamilton. From 15 feet away, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Hamilton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hamilton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Cassell. And shot on the way. Rebounded by the Pistons. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Wasted no time on that one. Hamilton's got 15 points here in the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Cassell kicks to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. Here's Cassell. Over Atkins. Cassell gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Hamilton outside. Driving inside. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Thomas. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Here's Atkins. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. No good from Hamilton.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Cassell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the pick. To the middle. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Bucks leading by 18. And here's a timeout now from George Clark. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Bucks making a change here. Pistons on defense. They trail by 18. Davis with a screen on Billups. Cassell against Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. Rebound by Wallace. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Cassell against Billups. Back to Hamilton. Misses the 3. It's right outside. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Williamson is checked in for Detroit. Bucks leading by 21. Now here's Williams. And again, the Bucks miss. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wallace the pass to Billups. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Williams. And Williamson gets it to go.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Williams with the ball. Nobody near Allen. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got 25 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Billups, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Red. Now here's Allen. It's hauled in by Barry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williamson looking it over. Hamilton kicks to Williamson. Here's Barry. A rebound by the Bucks. Red's got 11 rebounds in the game. Allen inside. Over Barry. That one wide left.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Hamilton. Outside Billups. It's good from long range.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Billups against Williams. Now Red launches a three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Barry. Pass to Billups. Here's the three. Good D by Williams.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Back to Red. It's Allen on the wing. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Billups. Here's Hamilton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got 18 points just in the second half.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton oozing with confidence on that triple.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here comes the ball, Detroit. Hit the thing down.
Robinson's checked in for Barry. Thomas checked in for the Bucks. Cassell comes in for Williams. Milwaukee leading by 21. Cassell the pass to Thomas. Here's Red. Back to Thomas. Over Robinson. Thomas, no good. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Williamson. And the layup's good off the glass. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Outside Thomas. Back to Allen. Pass to Red. Now Thomas. Here's Cassell. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Cassell's got 13 points in the second half.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
Now here's Hamilton. Here's Williamson. Walls. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Here's Cassell. Basket counts. Cassell's got 23 points.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
Here's Billups following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Billups. It's stolen by Davis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cassell against Billups. Here's Cassell. Over Billups. Cassell, no good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.